Hey everyone, it's Jamie, and before we get started, I just wanted you guys to know that I do have the link to download Moirai for free on Steam below in the description. I have been hearing a lot about this game in your guys' comments, so I thought I would give it a shot. Also, I've hit 5,000 subscribers, so I've been thinking about doing a video where I answer some of the questions you guys have been sending me. So if you want your question to be included in that video, be sure to comment below, or you can tweet at me at Jamie the Gamer Geek. Another quick thing, since my audience has started to grow, I thought I should add a jingle or something at the beginning of every video, like all the Let's Play Giants do. I haven't really decided though, so I'd just be interested to see what you guys think about any of that. Okay, so let's get right back into it. Some people, looks like over here, looks like the controls are just the arrows. I assume we talk with the spacebar. Okay. She hasn't seen. Okay. No, no, no. Got some houses. Got this beautiful background. Actually, this looks pretty nice. I mean, if I made a game, it would probably be more narrative focused. So it'd be pretty simple like this. Um, but yeah, yeah. The trick with all of these games that you always realize is that the children never have anything useful to say. They always are just kind of there, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, um, maybe something in the buildings will give me a hint. I mean, it looks so far like it's supposed to be like a mystery game. Hmm. Should I go outside or not? I mean, I'm outside clearly, but like, okay. Hmm. This is a weird game. I mean, oh my gosh, guys. You don't. I mean, it's a weird game for a weird day, isn't it? I mean, you don't even need to be following the election or like the sport of politics to, to shit your pants at the press conference with Trump today. I mean, it's just unbelievable stuff. It really is. I made extra sure I wasn't like reading like The Onion or something when I was reading this shit. I like I made sure it wasn't April 1st again. Um, I mean, but goddamn, I mean, it was really out of character. I didn't really know what got into the guy. I mean, who really knows what the hell happened? I mean, even for those of you uh, who aren't in the United States, you probably knew about Donald Trump, the candidate for the Republican Party, uh, in opposition to Democrat Hillary Clinton. Um, and maybe you even knew about the controversy during the Democratic National Convention where the two Muslim parents of a slain American soldier spoke against Donald Trump. Okay, these aren't probably going to give me a hint. But yeah, they spoke against him, and the father even questioned if Donald Trump had even read the United States Constitution. He offered Donald Trump his copy of the Constitution. I mean, it was all it was all really dramatic. It was like a TV drama, really. I mean, really TV drama level stuff. But yeah, then Donald Trump insulted them, went on Twitter, like that BS that he always does. He insinuated that the mother didn't say anything because she's Muslim, which obviously that's like a stereotype that kind of pervades Republican culture that all Muslims are this way, but Christians can be multifaceted and uh, they can be more diverse, but whatever. Anyway, we're not really talking about that. But after Donald Trump did all of those things, oh, this is eerie. Um, oh, it made me like walk over there towards him. Sight's no good. Okay, well that's a plot device. Um, but yeah, I mean Donald Trump took a huge dip in the polls, but then today at that press conference in the video, um, he I mean I don't remember the exact quote, but he it was something like I deeply regret the disrespect I exhibited towards the Khan family, a Gold Star family that should be valued above all others. I mean, it was something like that. It was a political apology for sure. I mean, for sure it was. But since when does Trump express any kind of regret in any situation? I mean, regrets. It just seems like it goes against his entire brand. I mean, are we in the fucking Twilight Zone? I mean, to me, it just seems like this apology reveals a different Trump than we've ever seen. I mean, or something. But the Trump that made that apology, it just doesn't seem to exist in the conceits that the Trump we've got to know has existed in for the past year. I mean, this Trump, he seems like a human Trump, sort of an unlikely Trump, but not an impossible one. I mean, we're in the real world. I mean, I've been pinching myself all day. I mean, that we don't. I mean, assuming that I don't like wake up like with my brain in a vat. I mean, every time I play a video game or read a book, my brain, I'm just putting it into a vat, willing to do that. But anyway, what was I talking about? The the illusion of consciousness. Uh, oh yeah. So as you guys probably saw in the video, it didn't stop there. No, no, no. He had another apology. This one was even more unexpected than the last. Before the Khans, that Muslim family of the slain American soldier, it was with Judge Gonzalo Curiel, and Trump claims that because of his Mexican heritage, that Judge Curiel would not be able to try Donald Trump's case fairly, which, as you know, is just ridiculous because, first of all, Judge Curiel is an American citizen. Shiny out of reach. This is like a creepy ambience. Um, but yeah, I mean, obviously that's ridiculous. Judge Curiel uh, was an American citizen of Mexican descent. And I mean, there's a lot of reasons that are wrong with that. I mean, it doesn't just end there. I mean, the courts in general, they're not supposed to be about bias, and I mean, it's a oh shit. Why do you have a knife? Um, this guy seems awfully suspicious. But I mean, I do too, don't I? I have like a fucking knife. Whatever. I have a knife too. Okay. Um, but yeah, so Donald Trump did apologize today. Also, on behalf of Judge Curiel, he said he apologizes for insulting both the judge himself and, uh, insulting the fairness of the structure of the American court system. I mean, what the hell's gotten into the Donald though? I mean, you guys know I'm no fan of his, uh, but maybe I'm not the only one who should be concerned about his abrupt change in temperament. I mean, it's as if these statements were delivered through a force other than his own volition. Oh shit. Backstory, backstory. What? I mean, she's dying already, and she wants me to kill her. So I mean, I guess this is pretty graphic, though. Stab. Okay. But do you guys see a fucking Trump robot up there? Because I sure didn't. I mean, I saw Mr. Orange up there behind the podium delivering his shit. I mean, it's just crazy. It just makes me think the balance of the cosmos is a little bit off. I mean, seriously, I mean, I think the scientists really need to make sure like the moon isn't like a little bit closer to the Earth than it should be today. I mean, it's great he said these things, you know. I feel like I should be um, happy that he's apologizing. But it just makes me think about the conditions that had to be met in order for him to deliver such an address. I mean, I'm telling you guys, something just isn't okay with the balance of space time. I mean, I don't know what it is. Uh, why do you have blood on your overalls? Why do I have blood? Oh, I stabbed her, but she told me to. Why do you have a knife? Uh, the illegally blind dude gave me one. I heard moans. What have you done? That's what she said. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I kind of get it. It's like I went in a circle. So, like, the guy that I decided to save will be saved. I mean, whatever. I mean, the whole Trump thing. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the rest of the video, but he also apologized to John McCain for not respecting him as a war hero, for being captured. He apologized to Heidi Cruz and Carly Fiorina for disparaging them on their looks, and he apologized to Megyn Kelly for I don't. I mean, that was just more bullshit. I don't even remember the entirety of that thing. But yes, he should have apologized. But I feel like I'm supposed to be happy at this change of events, but I'm just not. I just feel the sense of impending doom. And I'm sorry for going Young Turks on you guys. I mean, for those of you who've known me for a little while, you know I can go on spiels sometimes when I'm playing, and I usually do. I guess it just keeps things interesting. Um, I mean, oh, sorry, you guys are kind of like blowing me up on Twitter right now. What? What the fuck? What gives? Okay, sorry for the interruption, guys. People keep sending me this link. That's a provocative headline. Okay, 1 second. Let me pause this and get back to you guys. Okay, so I'm not like 100% certain I believe this yet, but according to the Washington Post, the devil himself has issued a statement regarding Donald J. Trump's litany of apologies this afternoon. In his conference, the devil himself did state he was disappointed in Mr. Trump for his sudden change of heart. He also regrets to see that Donald has lost his impetuous spirit. Though after much deliberation, the devil has decided to drop Donald Trump from his party's nominee ticket, and the devil has selected Jeb Bush in his place. I mean, I don't really know what to say about that, you guys, except I can't really remember the last time the Speaker of the House spoke out so strongly against his party's nominee. I do think I am going to stop here though, and finish up in the next video. Clearly, there are some mysteries still to be solved here. I know I didn't finish, but um, I do kind of need to wrap up here. As you guys know, I did grow up in a pretty strict Baptist faith, and I need to get my prayers in tonight before I forget, or I will fall to the temptation of Paul Ryan. Until next time, be sure to like, subscribe, and share so I can keep growing. And peace out.